Hi, it is the Human Operating System time. This channel is for education and technology only. So today I'd like to share with you why is it the nurture qi practice or the meditations or the qigong practice in the Wing Chun Inception book, which is named as the N1 process or N1 technique, so superior compared with the meditations or qigong techniques in the market in general. The N1 process has been tested out by old-timer meditator, qigong practitioner, and you have people who practice meditations for years which cannot get it, but study the N1 process for a few hours will get it and have a good quality result, be able to repeat it and be able to keep progress, continues to progress. So I'd like to share with you why is that possible compared with today's meditations or qigong practice in the market, where one can spend years or decades still circling around. And this including the meditations applications in the past few years, where using the biofeedback or the measure of the brainwave and so forth, so forth. So let's get to the bottom line. The N1 process is just presenting what the ancient Chinese is practiced in today's language in the most simple and clean instructions. As soon as one follow that, one will get result. So the science behind it is like this. Let's model this world into two worlds. One is intelligent world, another is natural world. Intelligent world is the world like we live every day, where we think that mind is everything. You use mind to control this, you know, everything is about mind. Mind is the core, the master of life. So that type of world is the intelligent world. And that is natural world. Natural world is like the world of the river, the mountain, the rain, the sun. That is natural world. So we model it into this two world, okay? Because this is needed, is critical, so that we be able to understand what is going on. So for the N1 process, which is based on the Wing Chun 1850s technology, or based on the ancient Chinese, Taoist, or the Buddhist technology, is actually bringing the physical body from this intelligent world into the natural world, and then bring the mind into the natural world from the intelligent world, and then bring the breathing from the intelligent world to the natural world. And this has to be go in sequence. If this sequence screw up, it will not work. So first is bring the physical body in, and then the mind will come in, and then the breathing will come into this world. And when this get into the natural world, the first state, physiological state, one arrive is the resting state in today's language. And then the recovery state. And then it can proceed continuously to the ancient, name it as the samadhi state or the mindful state. Okay? So you bring the body, mind, breathing into the natural world and let it go through the rest, recovery, and then get into the samadhi or mindful state by itself. without using the mind to control it. You just let go, let it be, and it goes through. So that is what the N1 process. And in Chinese, Taoist, Buddhism's, qigong, we know that going through this path is the qigong, is the meditation. That is how meditation and qigong supposed to be practiced. Get into the natural world. Okay? And since ancients, we know the state where one get in via the heart rate or the pulse or the breathing rate. When one get into the samadhi, one know that the heart rate going down, okay, or the heart rate decrease, and then the breathing actually, the breathing rate actually decreasing, okay? So that can be measured with the heart rate and the breathing rate. The easiest way today is using this wearable fitness tracker. You just track the heart rate and you see how once one get into the natural world, the heart rate is dropping to the one's resting heart rate. Okay? So we know this is what the ancient Chinese, Taoist, Buddhist doing, or qigong practitioner is doing, or meditation is doing. And we know that we can verify and track it with the heart rate, and today is simple. You know, we just take the data of the heart rate with the fitness tracker. Okay? Now, also today, the effective of this practice can be verified in addition to the heart rate. Breathing rate can be verified with heart rate variability. So it is in this book if you're interested in, okay? So that is the thing there. That is, yeah. See this? Heart rate and heart rate variability in the N1 practice. Okay, so this is scientific. We know the science, we know the technology, and we know how to verify it. That's why even old-timer meditator who do not have a grasp or do not have a repeatable handling, when they do this right away, they can get in, they can get good result, they can repeat it, they can actually keep in progress, because that is what it is. Okay? Now, the reason why most of the meditation of qigong today doesn't work is because it is reside in the intelligent world, using mind, intention, try to control the entire world, try to control the body, the breathing, the mind wave, the brain wave, or whatever. Okay? So when this doing that way, it is actually looping here. Okay, you control your mind or your breathing or your body and so forth. You just go from here, you loop into a little bit rest, and then you get back again, because you're going to use your mind to control it again and again. Okay, so like the counting the breathing today. Okay, the counting of the breathing today is not what the ancient the Buddha is teaching. So that is into this category. Also the meditations applications, it is in this category, which is keeping control thing. So people can keep selling you the tools or the joining the club, and you keep going here, going around here. So that's what happened. For the N1 process, you get in and then you don't even have to pay anything. You just go forever. You can progress if you keep practice. It's not like this, okay? Like, today I have my brainwave monitor, and then I can control it. Tomorrow I'll get a new model to sell you for the using a breathing rate or so forth, so forth. Or keeping will tell you there's some advanced secret in the meditation where it always looping here, or that you have to sit in lotus posture, blah blah blah. You always getting here. So the N1 process is no nonsense. You just go get in, you get into the state, okay, and then you use scientific verifications of heart rate, breathing rate, heart rate variability to verify it where you are. So you know where you are, you know how to correct yourself, and then you also know how to progress. Because you know you're very clear with the science, with the technology. By technology, I mean how to use the science to realize what we like or get the result, okay, and be able to verify it. So this is what it is. There's no magic, no qi, crazy stuff, and all this religion getting spiritual and those. No, the ancient is not talking that thing. Okay, so this is to share with you what is the truth, the fact of this meditation qigong stuff.